Setting up a company in DIFC can be one of the most strategic decisions if you are looking for a credible, globally respected base in the Middle East. But for many business owners and professionals, the process still feels overwhelming. Questions about legal structures, capital requirements, and regulatory expectations can create unnecessary hesitation. And yet, when done right, a DIFC company can give you access to a world class jurisdiction, a direct access to Dubai's financial ecosystem, and smooth integration with international banking. Understanding the step by step process of a DIFC company registration can remove much of the uncertainty. So, in this video, I'll walk you through exactly how it works step by step. Before we start, my name is Shiraz Wahid and I'm the co founder at Leopardus Wealth, where we have helped many of our clients and families with trust, foundation, and other asset protection strategies in Dubai. If you would like my help in doing the same, you can apply for a free and customized asset protection plan by clicking the link in the description below. Everything starts with choosing the right legal structure. DIFC allows several types of entities, but the two most common one are the private company limited by shares or the LTD and the branch office. If you're looking to create a standalone legal entity with shareholder and capital, the LTD is usually the route. If you already have an existing foreign company and simply want to operate in DIFC under that umbrella, the branch office might suit you better. The choice between the two depends on your operational goals, tax planning, and how you want to present your business in the region. Once your structure is selected, the next step is preparing the application to the DIFC Registrar of Companies. This includes submitting your business plan, shareholder details, board resolution, constitutional documents, and financial forecast. If your activities fall under the financial categories such as asset management or fintech, you will also need to apply for the authorization from the Dubai Financial Services Authority, commonly known as DFSA. For non-regulated businesses such as consultancies or family offices, that additional DFSA layer of approval is not required. The quality of your submission matters. DIFC is a premium jurisdiction and poorly drafted applications are either delayed or rejected. Regulators expect your documents to be clear, professional, and aligned with the declared business activities. At this stage, it's helpful to work with someone who has been through the process and can navigate regulatory expectations with exact requirements. Following the first review, you will receive the initial approval. This approval allows you to proceed with the key operational tasks such as leasing office space within DIFC and opening a corporate bank account. It's important to note that physical presence is mandatory, at least in the form of a flexi desk or a serviced office inside the DIFC. This is not a paper-only setup. DIFC's reputation depends on substance, and that includes having an actual office, even if it is a smaller one. The next milestone is fulfilling your capital requirement. For most private companies, the minimum capital is 50,000 US dollars, which must be deposited into your corporate bank account and then confirmed with a capital confirmation letter. You're not locked into keeping it untouched, but it must be shown clearly at the time of incorporation. At this stage, you will also finalize your KYC or Know Your Customer checks. DIFC follows international AML or anti-money laundering compliance standards, so be prepared to submit full identification, source of wealth documentation, and in some cases, proof of professional experience or business track record. Once all these steps are completed and validated, you will be issued a certificate of incorporation along with your commercial license. From that point, your DIFC company will go live. But that's not quite the end. Post-licensing setups are just as important. You will need to register for your UAE's corporate tax if applicable and file your economic substance notification annually. You will also want to ensure your accounting and audit requirements are set up properly from day one. DIFC mandates annual audits even for small entities, so your financial system needs to be compliant from the beginning. In terms of the timeline, a smooth DIFC company registration can take anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks from start to finish. If the Dubai Financial Services Authority or DFSA's approval is involved, especially for financial services, you can expect additional 2 to 3 months. The key to speed is having all your documents ready and responding promptly to any queries from the DIFC. So who is this ideal for? DIFC company formation suits asset managers, family offices, consultants serving high net worth clients, holding companies, and fintech firms looking for credibility in the region. It's also increasingly popular among international founders who want a clear, tax efficient alternative to traditional offshore jurisdictions without sacrificing legitimacy. The cost of setting up a DIFC company, while it's not negligible, it does reflect the quality of the ecosystem. You can expect the total first year cost, including licenses, office lease, and professional fee, to range between 15,000 to 25,000 US dollars, depending on your structure. Renewal costs are lower and typically more predictable year on year. Incorporating in the DIFC is not about shortcuts. It's about building onshore legitimacy with global recognition. When done right, it's a long term asset, not just a certificate. If you own a business or real estate, don't wait for legal or health crisis to start thinking about protecting your wealth. Many people think asset protection is only for ultra wealthy. But the reality is that some of these solutions cost as much as setting up a free zone company in Dubai. If you want to secure what you have built and ensure your legacy, you can request your free and customized asset protection plan by clicking the link in the description below. And if you're serious about building long-term financial security, you should really check out my next video right here.